Mr. Clinton 700 here, and I'm bringing you another mod spotlight. So, let's just do this. Okay. So, I'm taking a look at Spitfire. I can't remember the numbers in his name, username, but I will make sure to put it in the description and the title. I'm taking a look at his Zeppelin and train mod, which is cool because those are two things that are both awesome. And yeah, so I don't really know how to, like, because there isn't like a lot to show. It's just like two huge things. So I'm using too many items as usual. And over here you can see these are all the different parts that you have to use to make the stuff. Like, you have to use coal and make it into coal dust, and then that turns into steel dust, and then steel. It's really complicated, but it's also really cool. So yeah, and I have already cheated to get these two things. So I guess I'll show this first because it seems less. Let's see. Whoa, bit of lag. Seems like more on a colloquial level compared to a Zeppelin, which is just like a Zeppelin, you know. Anyway, so I've already played around with this, so I made like a little track over here just to run this thing. It's not like cool. It's not like a roller coaster or anything that like people make. But as you can see, here's the steam engine locomotive, and you got a little number 1, and you can download like custom skins and stuff. It's pretty cool. So what you do is you use coal to power this thing, and I can't figure out because I can't get in by right-clicking at first, so I guess you have to put coal in first and then you just run after it. So you see it takes off and then I jump in, and it goes fast. It's really cool. As you can see, just like moving along. Maybe I can do a third-person view to get a better look of what this looks like. Yeah, so Spitfire did a really good job. You can see like the smoke coming out and all this stuff, which is pretty cool. So let's take this off. I actually don't know how this works, so let me see. I don't know how freight cards work, but let's see. I imagine that you just put that down and you can put something in it, and then maybe, let's see, maybe I should have learned how to do this first. I guess you can just like kind of push it, and I guess that's just how it would work. I don't know, I'm probably doing this totally incorrectly. Someone else should probably comment on this video if they know otherwise. Yeah, so that's that. It's pretty cool. Let's just have this thing on its way for a while. There it goes, on its way. Alright, so now I can show you the Zeppelin. So I know that you need a yoke. I hope that that's being pronounced right. I hope I'm not pronouncing that incorrectly. Maybe I need more of these, I don't know. We need more coal, so I gotta go back and get coal. And then you just need the Zeppelin. So let's put this thing down. And it's of course gigantic, which is really cool. I'm not gonna lie about how cool this thing. Oh my god. I haven't really gotten to play around with this yet, so you'll have to bear with me. Oh. So this is really epic now, getting a good look. So I believe you get inside, but you right click getting inside and put some coal in to get the engine working. See, this kind of vanishes, but it's okay. And then I think you right click with this and you can gain altitude. And yeah, I think it just works like that. And you can right click again to, you know, change your altitude, go back down, up, use the normal keys to move, and it's just epic. I know I haven't looked at the plane mod yet, but I personally like Zeppelin because it's just different. Zeppelins are awesome. Led Zeppelin is a really cool band, and yeah, I don't really have any other reasons to like Zeppelins. They're just cool. So now I'm flying over my main place where I do all my mod videos. That's about to crash. I'm on core right now. That's what's going on. And here we go. I believe the sun is setting, maybe? I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. This is more fun in the third person because now you can like really appreciate the Zeppelin. Whoa, that was intense. So now let me see if we just lower them down. So yeah, this is Spitfire. God, I can't. I think. I'm sorry. I know there's a 4 somewhere in his name. But yeah, so this is really cool. It works really well. I like these over here, the propellers. It's a really nice touch because those look like they were hard to code and put into the game. So I don't think I've really like landed. I think I'm in a tree. But you know, that's what happens sometimes. You just end up in a tree. Nothing else really to it. Hit the Zeppelin. Anyways, it works really well. This is probably gonna hurt. It works really well. So yeah, it's a really cool mod. If you're going to, oh right, and a lot of mods are really hard to program and put in, but this one isn't. This one's really easy. So I would, if you're going to try a mod out and you want something cool for the first time, I definitely recommend this mod. It's really cool. Spitfire did a really, really good job. And yeah, thanks for tuning in to another Quinto 700's Mod World mod, I guess.